Hi, my name is Shelby Freeman, and for my career profile, I talked to somebody that I know who is a marriage and family major, and she works as a licensed family therapist. And I'm here in Southern California, and she has established her office here, and she told me that she's been running her private practice now for over 30 years, which I think is really awesome. I actually met her through Facebook. She watches her grandson, and she saw that I taught swim lessons, and so we started talking one day as I was teaching her grandson swimming lessons. And that's when I discovered that she was a marriage and family major, and that now she's a licensed marriage and family therapist. So I was able to talk to her for this assignment, and she described her working environment being whatever she makes it. For her, that includes a private office that's friendly, respectful, and adheres to all confidentiality issues needed to make a client feel safe and secure. Typical stressors that she experiences at her workplace is mostly just networking to gain references and referrals for building client base and a good reputation. A common stressor that she's been faced with is helping gay couples because their morals aren't similar to her therapy and her standards, and obviously like their relationships aren't based off of righteous principles, so it's really hard for her to help them when she knows what they're doing is wrong and her advice isn't necessarily something that can help them. But on the bright side, typical benefits, she wasn't able to answer that question for me, but some of her common job tasks were obviously the networking, filing, counseling, develop relationships with the clients, and gaining references. When counseling, the task at hand is to understand and work through conflicts. After sessions, as her job as a therapist, she needs to update client records and case files. Depending on how you operate your private practice, she explained, then you might have to deal with insurance companies and scheduling appointments. And each client needs to have a treatment plan, and references are needed if the client needs more specialized help. So it's always good to have some more friends who are doctors or who can prescribe medication if necessary, so that you can go refer your clients to them. To become a licensed marriage and family therapist, the steps towards doing this include earning a bachelor's degree, completing a master's degree program, acquiring clinical experience, passing the licensing exam, and completing continuing education requirements in order to maintain licensure. And she didn't have a starting salary range or experience salary range because she said private practice doesn't come with a starting salary, it comes with expenses such as rent for the office, malpractice insurance, networking contracts, running a website, association fees, furnishing the office, and all the necessary office-related supplies. But if you choose to run a cash pay practice, you're able to set your own fee without mounds of paperwork. She said her range is typically $100 to $150 per session. If you choose to work with insurance, though, and you're contracted within a network, your hourly fee is set by the insurance company, and you're responsible for billing the insurance. Along with this comes any hoops they choose to make you do to release your payments. Those rates are anywhere from $50 to $100 per session. And that's all the information that I gathered from my friend Linda. And she has really enjoyed being a licensed marriage and family therapist, obviously, because she's been doing it for 30 years, and she's a really awesome person. So that's what I have for my presentation.